This is an audio control tutorial covering audio control shortcuts. Audio control provides a number of shortcuts, and we're going to go over some of their benefits and uses, as well as how to take advantage of audio control with shortcuts. You'll notice that I have a widget up here and I have the shortcuts down here, and a lot of people ask what the difference is between a widget and a shortcut, because as of Android 4.0 you'll notice the widgets tab has shortcuts and widgets mixed in with it, and so this can be a little bit confusing. A widget is something that tends to provide, depending on the widget, real-time, up-to-date information. So as I go into my profile here and I apply an audio profile, you'll see that up here, let's apply the driving profile, you'll see that the widget updates in real time. And so that's one thing that the shortcuts don't do. However, the shortcuts can be grouped into folders, which is incredibly useful. The other thing that you'll notice is that widgets, well, you probably won't notice this, but widgets tend to use more battery than a shortcut would. If a shortcut's designed properly, they tend to be very efficient, just like an icon would be on your home screen. Where a widget, it updates typically once an hour, depending on the widget. Here, if we click on the audio control, you'll see the audio control shortcut opens up the main screen of audio control. Exceptions will open up the exceptions screen, profiles, the profile screen. Quick will open up the different quick options. Schedule is the schedule screen. Ringer mode will open up the ringer mode. Total silence is a unique one. What that did is it just took, and let's go back into my schedules. You'll notice that all of my schedules have been disabled. I didn't have any exceptions, but basically everything inside of audio control was just silenced. All my sounds up here were silenced. I don't have anything enabled right now. My ringer mode was set to silent. The ringer and vibrate was turned off. It essentially silenced my phone as much as audio control can. That doesn't mean that I can't go and change those things. It's not a lock or anything, but it did silence them. So if you tend to use this, remember that your schedules have been disabled. The vibrate, we'll go into the vibrate. This may look different if you're running a Gingerbread phone. This is an Android 4.0 and up feature, but you'll see a different screen if you're running Gingerbread. Here's the most, probably the most important shortcut. It's the profile shortcut. And what it will do is when you add it or attempt to add it to your home screen, it'll open up your profile screen. Here you'll choose a profile, and now that profile is on my home screen. And if you notice here, you'll see a profiles and you'll see a profile. The profiles opens up all of your profiles. The profile, singular, will open up this screen where we select a profile. Now when we click on the driving profile, it actually applies our profile. Same with the work. You'll notice the changes in the widget up here as we apply these profiles and toggle between them. Of course, these can be grouped together, so essentially you can have, with one click, change all of the sounds on your phone. If we drop the quick 2, 3, 4 widget in there, it will open up the quick screen. This is very similar to the profiles, where we'll choose one of our quick. And now if we tap on that, we have just applied and started a quick schedule. If we go into our quick, we can see that the light is now green, and it's ready for our quick schedule is in process of being applied. So in about an hour, our phone will go to silent. And this concludes the tutorial for audio control shortcuts.